And welcome to various test answers from kids number 2. All right, so it says right here, kids days can live with them, can teach them anything because the internet shows them that they can be instead of meeting a real answer test were receiving in the honest hard work memorizing the of an American city. Getting stuff wrong meant feeling shame, but these days all kids care about submitting creative test answers that will make them their Gen Y teachers laugh, making sure everyone is having good time. Back in the day, each and every one of these damn kids would have been slapped on the wrist or writing down messy words on and drawing goofy pictures instead of actually finishing their test from hilarious teacher reviews. The 2 funny kids test answers that will make you that you that make you wish you were that clever when you were. These are the best, funniest answers provided by clever children who didn't care about their grades as much as they did about getting a laugh. Sometimes their grade are reflect their lack of effort. Unfortunately, a lot of the time you can see that the teacher actually kind of appreciated a kid giving smartest answers. Even if they wanted everyone time that is listen here, nothing matters as long as you are any test questions are handed, no matter how little correct answers, no matter where in the world is going downhill with all these the funniest kids test answers. So let's look at one of them. Tell your wife she looks pretty even if she looks like a dump truck. Kids these days, look at that. That is the funniest one right there. And if you new, subscribe. It is the Real King of Spades Vlogs. Let's look at another one. It says, you fall to playground and what the kids does. Let's look at another one. It says, because God like it, put ring on it. Kids these days. That is pretty funny, So this is part 2 of the funniest kids test answers. and they're hilarious. And most of you have seen this one when I show you this, but that is so funny right there. And then student serve in word describe school. Somebody put hell. Oh man, that is so funny right there. Let's look at another one. Funny right there. Kids. You gotta give kids credit for what they do in school. But hey, they're just little kids. They're learning. They're learning. They're learning how to write stuff. You gotta give them credit. So look what they do. That's pretty funny right there. That's pretty funny. Give credit to the kids. They're learning, but that is funny. And then look what they do. This is the funniest kids test answers for what they do. But you got to give them credit. They're learning. It's funny for what they, you got to give credit for what little kids do. In school they're learning. But when you do that, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not funny. But this is hilarious right here. It says 7-12 even. Tom smart T. Because the number in ones place. See, this is what they do. That is so funny right there. It says foot, and then somebody put football. Oh man, that is so funny. It says 2 plus 2 is 4. I can do math. They got it right. Can't blame someone, but hey, I give them props for what they do. They got the answers right. And then somebody says, I can do math. Well, yeah, everyone could. And then somebody put parent signature. Mom. Oh, man. It says, write an example of a risk. And somebody put this. That is funny. So if you're new here, keep on subscribing. It is the Real King of Spades Vlogs. And comment down below if you want to see a part 3 to the kids' test answers. And then somebody put, what do you think the best situation to over support your agreement? Somebody put Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. That's a movie. Hunger Games. Everyone knows that. Somebody put 2 popular beers for sale. Come on. That's not good. Kids not supposed to know that. It says number 8. The first sale were probably, and then somebody put lonely. That's pretty funny. And then somebody put, I think your mom should do less than this. Oh. Somebody has a good drawing. They draw good. Give them props for that. And then spelling, and then somebody put this right here. Oh man, that is so funny. And it says, do not touch his snot, it fell from my nose. Oh my. Oh my god. That is so funny. What kids does is hilarious and funny. All right, so it says, explain how you found your answer in your problem 4. Somebody put math. That is so funny right there. It says, I tell him not to go to a play area. The funniest that kids does these days. And it says, extra credit. What is strongest force on earth? Somebody put love, but with an X on it. And then this is what kids does right here these days. See? If you could see it, that's what kids does these days. And it says, the man, oh my god. This is what kids does these days, this is hilarious, And then this is what they do again right here. If you could see it, that's what they do. It's funny, Top secret. Coffee. Oh man. It's funny what kids do. It's funny what kids do. But it says, baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. That's a song. In case you've seen that, That's hilarious, And somebody put, oh man, this is hilarious. What kids do is hilarious. Kids are hilarious these days. And then this is what kids do these days right here. Hilarious. See, it's hilarious what kids do. And it says, my brain is always right. Yeah, that is true. Your brain is always right when you do something right. It says, what do you like about your teacher? This is discrimination again. Look what they put. That is discrimination. That is not nice to say to a teacher. You gotta respect a teacher. But kids these days, they don't know what to do. So, And then somebody drew Buzz Lightyear very good. Can't complain about that. They drew Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear's in trouble. And then this is what they do here. It's pretty funny for what they do, but it's hilarious, And then this is what kids does right here. Pretty funny, huh? And then this is what kids does right here. They draw, kids draw good. Comment down below if you used to do this at school. Comment down below. I used to do these at school, when I was a little kid. I used to do that myself, And then this is what kids do here these days. to have 2 quarters and $3. Somebody put their picture. Oh, man. And this is what they do. But that's going to do it right there on the funniest kids test answers number 2. Comment down below if you want to see another one in the future. But don't forget to subscribe. It is the Real King of Spades. Don't forget to subscribe to my beautiful wife, Queen of Spades Vlogs. Follow our second channel, the RNH Vlogs. Subscribe to a beautiful, lovely cat, Mama Cat Reyes Vlogs. We post Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. But that's going to do it. And see you next time for another part 3 of Funniest Kids Test Answers. Until then, have the great rest of the day, everyone.